Okay, and we're live. Welcome back to Chaka Leb Acholi, Mansek Mikwan ko, Mi Chaka Ikang. This is part two of what we started yesterday. Topic Mingo, the 2026 election. What team in Uganda ne? Kimo conclude kede. Labu wabere discussion one go King guest door. And we were talking about the outcome. The election, Lakin, with technical difficulties, we ended early. We're running on with our resume team. Okay. Please like, comment, share this live. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Chaka Acholi, and our official Facebook page is also Chaka Acholi. So I don't want to waste too much of Okany's time. We're going to jump right into it and start from where we left off yesterday, okay?
Yeah.
If you're in Uganda, your Acholi population in Mati Uganda, would want to join live in it, would want to leave comments too about Ngomati Atime Idu Uganda Kuja, and what you guys are discussing about as far as the outcomes of the elections, okay? Okay. I want to turn it over to you. I want to what you look about impact pa jo Acholi me Uganda election in what me Uganda ne. One year ne population pa jo Acholi in northern Uganda dangati about 2 million. Again, lakin the total population is about 50 or 51 million. Amiro neno nongo itamani impact pa jo Acholi da we took it there. Well, took it no kekane. Impact better ni kono ne give vote kin when you participate election any by voting. La wo no itia discuss it lakin angala. If you can continue from what you were saying yesterday about the total registered voters and the ratio of actually people that you think would have made an impact or may have made an impact in this election. Yellow.
Yeah, Ikang, thank you for welcoming me.
Mm.
Leb Acholi.
Mm.
Yeah, basically, what you look like, Kidma, Queen, Mobolo, and Mosaic, Museveni, or Abi Beto again,
Mm.
President and me, Uganda, for
Mm.
what? The seventh time? Or
Yeah, 7 or 8, Willie.
seventh, because he been, or maybe eight, but seven, okay?
Yeah. Mm.
So, and Mary Kiratia Waje Kirene, look me politics, Lotte de couldn't donye ni ning, you gotta get la look ni ning, Munu pero gna katugu tugi, any
Mm.
Polonyo.
Mm.
Museveni and Mama line.
Mm.
Yala, not only a line, the army.
Mm-hmm.
Army moya ata I can't go, Latin pair and my theater head me army.
Mm-hmm.
So mulu tiero tuan romo a tiero ngat mo pay mene kiri we lobo. Ngat mo pay you lo what tiero president yala Latin pair o tiero kalo army malo and we country.
Mm.
So 70 gemolo lungo kele mo luxury.
Mm.
Kadi ichana ni ning wele teme ni ning itim ngo
Mm.
security organ gi get to you gi gamo in gi negi gi temo ni ning gi doa chingi gi temo gemo e kena gemera temo na erero Museveni put here and la lodge me Uganda.
Mm.
So kibite president kere waje actually gite 2 million.
Mm.
It can according to statistics, Mayor,
Mm.
registered voters were around 10 million
Mm.
or right up over 10 million. Out of 10 million, you already know that there's over 50 million people. So
Mm.
basically, Paul Dalam Uganda bogi kireka register me enka bolo kwini.
Mm.
Lakin eri petimo ge moko pien la mire en joagi chiro ka gina register ni
Mm.
gina gi bolo kwini yala ga gi decide en gi nama eri kari nama ne mire na chiel. Jo
Mm.
mire na chiel register ni en lo timo nyuru nama tu nga bolo kwini pa nga bolo kwini mo seven nga bolo kwini Bobby Wine yo bono nga.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, actually, last election, our team and what? So this is 2005. I
Mm.
mean, 2025. So the last election, what, 2020 or 2019, kujane. Actually, bolo gina, in your NRA or NRM, gina, you take a lot of influence. Being you, politics in Africa, pole, dwaching dano, yalla ka kid gamo, carry 10,000 shillings, 5,000 shillings, 20 shillings. Lo pogo lo mia bo dano lo wori kin gang lo wori kin payam ka dano tie ka ginyo a beg it were lo dano na. So actually population, yeah, it gave 2 million. Munu not compared to 50 million total population in Uganda. But actually it take power to the point where the last election, Museveni Jaro or spend time in northern Uganda, brother parent, nyine mo doing sala kuno sala ange go Muslim NTM la moon and mene like in NTO station in northern Uganda. Yeah, and atia konyo teringe gena o jongi be ramayo diangi ngo chiri jam kana ka kwalo no lok mo ki mero no romi diangi ngo lo wadung but brother pa Museveni ko half brother pa enyi ti malakuya eno bera no lokere so ginwa yangi ti anyuru kongene gin gi maro jo gi ti northern Uganda nyogi gi maro choli nyogi maro luo but loke when en munu mere me yin your votes
Is
correct.
that a true story? Jonah Dagimaro, actually?
No, pay nigga my mulo mu yin your votes. So in your community anatia protecting in anatia konyi anatia mi development iri development ka pin nenum lakin kayo yibo Kampala to Gulu to Juba. Munu is enough minyuru ne ni anatia akira development iru so unu gam an ka chari bolo kuyo bino. So Museveni beta for the last 10 years or 15 years, Museveni beta ka donyo ikinluo ginikwiga. Inyo there's several MP from northern Uganda. Johnny Wang Gitie NRM, it went NRM.
Yeah.
Irinyo abe boss make no teme. Boss make or damn
Otemo.
ni kira konye Bobby Wine. Remember Chaka Logni konye Bobby Wine. But then somehow kone unyu angiyo ka kumlok otere kuna arabia yara ko otere kun million adi aloka area ni and NRM. So
Yeah,
if
NRM.
yeah, so even boys atino nyo dana tiere gulu idgum kunyo weighing in Uganda ne pole itiero NRM. Minus ginege UPC UPC campaign office munu Latin pa obore en matia akena tia yere ne era ringero president lakin admin or disqualify and because ginyo abe ni inki tie NRM ko lo yinyu lok mo ekeni komi wami lokete hikira ga moko.
Yeah.
So yeah, northern Uganda magi tie na thing but gengi konyo ka logi chami bolo kuyo bino gengi konyo gen gi bolo eri NRM and gimamo 7 meter when in and then no complain election what team put it in what team Saturday olungo and president. Oh yes, I'm me population bogi show up. Yeah, any new up there. New ne Jumi NRM and the bogi show up. Like in Munu and down there. So Edmund Tia complaining it down about being Kabolo Kui this time around. But the 10 million Mogi Bino ne get Konya and Ogama Anna, my and over tier president for it. So Kira no Uganda yeah number 2 ki pin lakin ka cha bi bolo kui gin always gi bolo NRM yeah
Okay. I think you already touched on the point, Mamira Wajane. MP members, me Northern Uganda, Guinea, Kimagitia support the president. Lakini Amiro Tamo Nongo Gerekwa, historical relationship between Chulmi Northern Uganda, gay government, me Uganda and Guinea. Ki ngeo, anatam ni beer nongo, rumors matie the community tui, oberoka wajani ngone. Of course, ni maybe no government a government majority ka supporting con me get displaced down in northern Uganda. It only pin Allah ka ning bo John me gonna support the NRM will Museveni chani maging ma be la chon maybe taking hand come look more team come jo actually especially by using conge jo mo chal kono la koina ki nga gi mi chiro tongo dano ne ko dano gi nyeng rubanga negative fighting against the government lakin gi nyeng rubanga lakin of course ngamo mati support gin ka team initiative to erone itamane pinyo lokani ning wasn't ganana jomi community me northern Uganda gi yang no giti awajane maybe con tia support ngamo tia supporting con me disturb the community to kuja
you are kang idi waje lok ni kom lok lok kwa coin gi lok kwa Museveni ya lok mi northern Uganda gire way related on the surface iwiye ka idi ngeo ko gi atia teme politics ingeo ko lakin dara we ngeo abe Museveni gingi coin lok moti kingine kwa yang Museveni mo donye di lume ko bino kere gang konyo tingi di lum bino kere a maadano ka dogi di lum bino maadano ka dogi lum lakin wanyang Museveni tia wanyang ni en etie mi ngan mo alo mi konyo Ugandese wing but for the last 30 years ingeo gina ototom wan mena wangia be wan mo bere kidgum wa bere biale jogi be jumani jogi be no West Nile gingewa be Museveni ginge coin igo log mo kinge ngan mo angeo pe lakin Museveni miro coin or coin core ka creating chaos mungo lungo ne aranyi ini biri aranyi kamo eke ni mira tema aranyi ne yala ana nyuru koma ni an atio tuon la coin nyo an mero beri iruom pien an yo kiri riemo in yala ana kimi go dano ne so ka ini bino wachwalo lo mo chielo mu dugo no malo unu ring o chirie yala ka gino kwe abi chwala chena pe nyo konyo koe katimo gimi mira timo nane lakini ka mira ni ini dugi wa dog dano dog itek idugo itimo gito wa ba mu du malo unu tim gitu timo ku ring kera so ya wa ide munu kien ngamo pe ra ngiyo ni loki tie lakini dano ngiyo be coin wa yang gipere mo pe army pere en kidano era choli jo tedero gichero ge chokolo tini ge choko mo go gitegi RBG go gitegi AKs mu duga kilo out the tino lakin mi luengi ton country kolo ini to erko coin me ngira ben en to erko lakin gitero kamayo ga ka nego dano wala gibino ka ngitimo ngo loki chal dano wa ngeone Museveni gingi kon giti agree mo kinge yang kon ka ti lum eri lum na no amako en pe tima ro ni pe ringo kere dok Museveni waje gimo lakin Jomin o Uganda, yes. Ginma ginongo staff separation migina en lo pa konyi lo pa seven gina gitie the victim man. Lo never gain mile tugi lo kwalo tiri tugi lo timo ngo 1 minute ana tira victim one more bayale kenyu
Ada.
the kid gum
Ah.
kid jori bino ge ma one otero one we did otero a boy bino 5 years 5 years later ngan mo
Ada.
ngan mo new lo ki pe akin
Mm.
you are bad pe ni ane na ge wanga pe ni atimo no but mo
Mm.
seven again ge kon gi ti agreement mo the end
Mm.
if you remember clearly
Mm.
kon being in South Sudan
Mm.
Kiro is central Uganda
Mm.
Kiro kone Kenya
Mm.
Kiro so you telling me Uganda tia loy economy African Union gitie ko Somalia gitie kan gichire
Mm.
ko gichire Rwanda gichire kan wayan
Mm.
el konyi ken ti wayan ke makoko
Ah.
ka june gitie America tia ni millions of dollars
Mm.
me kiro ka yin kon me kiro
Mm.
kon me kiro makol mun pa kon ni
Mm.
to a team bo ma kon o mako
Mm.
en kono one
Mm.
imo kono ne nyenge kono nga code kono nga ATICC kuya
Mm.
lakin an mo wo maga ikin mun da konyi na no mena pe konya miro maga ni pe if you
Mm.
remember bomb ke chwalo 100 marines
Mm.
100 men
Mm.
nigi chira maga kon there was
Mm.
a game I don't know if you remember I think
No.
20 20 what is it 2010 or 20 09 there was a big campaign about coin everywhere on the internet YouTube
Mm.
everywhere
Mm.
Marine collab Ikang, Marine
Mm.
ni America, ni commandos. Ni gima ko.
Boginong.
Gino ko kan.
Ginong Osama ginong nga.
So, coin, yeah, so there's definitely a deal. Ikin mo seven in coin. You know, coin you win for the last 10 years, right?
Mm. Yeah.
For the last
Mana
15.
unya ni mira dog idilumi this year.
Mamunu rieko. Munu gimo. No, pero doga ni lum. Uh, Gimo atimo pe. Yes. And pere bere jui. And nire nega choli. Pien munu easy target.
Mm.
Because in king yo kamo jui chamo ye chum i
Mm.
dog ka chum
Mm.
nyo inyo gana oyo inyo ka tia akwala ge mo gang pe ka jui no ngo gana boro ringo ngo do jui before you know it ka be set up a trap
Mm.
ga amo ga pe munu wang mi ino
Mm.
real
Mm.
so konyo bera ko ko chole yes
Mm.
in a negative way
Mm.
but the main winner is Museveni because
Mhm.
NT and Urani, okay, in
Mm.
Camera in bin, Pienbira Nuri Wilobone, Nyan Uganda ni Anatiak, ka protecting gain in la neck, itimon, Bini Tim Gane, when Ani Yogi Pay, when Kitimo
Mm.
Guinea, dog the loom. Camera in a loom
Mm.
in again. So Jori better base a core
Mm.
since the 80s till to now. Coin bought him for the
Mm.
last 15 years, bought him more. Lakini
Mm.
walitia South Sudan gi Salva Kiir I mean gi Riek Machar gi Koronga gi Omar Bashir
Mm.
so etia no deal per roto Sudan
Mm.
because jone gi mira en
Mm.
atimo kamo nyo musevro waji ugok ni pare we ni ro bet kenyu
Mm.
pien lo tie nyo en kanya lo nego era ko kon we go bet kuja
Mm.
so ko bera kane lakini lo mo
Mm.
ani kon ni ko ni better president Sudan Uganda well ko gingi tima no kimo muno pe
Mhm.
at point basically or take off after sister per young well ko auntie per
Mm.
ko ana la cuena ko Alice la cuena well ko la sister per mo
Alice Laquena. Yeah. Mhm.
yeah and basically or take off from that ni gin go get bine with the Kampala gamo no ni onero gin wayne nyig mu dugu ya ka lok kono ni lok mi kono voodoo wala ngo yeah lok mi voodoo me winya be la ki ka nyig mu dugu ko jago chela never in me be like voodoo ni so I think coin all the story ni o chaga ko ngamine ni yeah
Okay.
but other than that
Amiro Nano Kong. This is a very old map matter of ethnic communities in Uganda.
okay
Meaning a landscape. Pole, inyo gim lukma doon kogi tu mohone. Maybe because algorithm para mi Facebook wang take jo mi actually. Ana ni pola winyo jo actually magiti ka reporting lakini ne ko bena gina ko. Internet ko we but why winyo till after the math. So actually bena kin ma waji kere ni population tu gina tie ma tiri danga ero yo in northern Uganda. Lakini nong iwunyo loko gibod jo moko ni pole. Maybe it's my algorithm. Ini wunyo lok mo gi group moko ni abad ngoti ya team gang kuya kinine.
from what I've been gathering from the
Besides
news
gibod jo actually.
no from what I've been hearing from the news basically yeah onero internet ko wang bodano yeah like keep communication more can my tia team nongo look jomi government can jomi kono airport you need information me airport guy on bed free kini pay government you pay tio kono airport ko you radio station more ko like jomi radio station when or silence given so government down but from what I heard yeah Museveni matter or win Guinea ala ingeo gonna Dana put a bit of protest local and Bobby Wine he put a group but only 12 people on there again come on Uganda kuja and look me election joragi chira ka gina yo kono ka showing again pegi happy look ko longa but ane no ne ko ne Dana para rio jo ne ko again I think before Saturday because Queen Obolo and then I think Saturday get let people know that Museveni will win Guinea. But actually me kira wajine yeah keo tu kitie ping lakin 2 million tu gine tie big voting block because gin po legi chwako and NRM. Kari nigi Museveni bo berati moga poll me kwanya chuli but Museveni ngira be ni any to no block me actually ni pien jo MP Paula Wang gitir NRM. Yeah, opposition knock because like I said, the only opposition
Yipe
is
kero.
yeah, like for example, Mao ne I win your money could somehow it to Museveni could near conotiro luo. So I knew how is he related to Museveni, but Munu
Yeah.
Joagi look Munu giti voice near yala kagina UPC always be border party man, but give me a voice to pay because give me a running for president. The only person I can remember is I forgot old he's older gentleman. He's an MP. That's the
Uh,
old
Moses, Muti Kekere.
yeah.
Is it Moses? General Moses?
We are but Gin ginok ka logo ni ning inyo ma Uganda nyo ingi Africa lo wele ni chena so kadi dang
Aro.
ni yeah lo chali ni million adi lo wele da bia nyen tawara nyen Land Cruiser lo ai ini bela lane pi wa mo pi team ni yeah so Jonah Wang yes ginen chalma politician but at the end of the day kirina wa ni chena malo pien lo mi politics mu tu polo lonyo kadi dang ni ko Museveni mira win Guinea and not to win.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Onongamiro showing gina and the candidates me presidency ni. You when you look more about candidates more and when you about Ed Museveni give Bobby wine gina ria okay. It's almost like a chulo ni gina ria kin no more gina campaign globally. Like you many when you give about again. It's very strategic, huh? What do you think? Let me see if I can add. Yin candidates morning when I'm near Benigo.
Yeah, eating you Paul Jogitiaring on it. Either one, okay, or get mad or get random, meaning to show that Uganda take a democracy, correct? Like in it, again at the end of the day, getting you a bad, you want to take a tema exercise, mean you run again, get to running Uganda because there's and Karimo 7 to actually China by June, like June hearing. Why do you think Bobby Wine tearing or putty? Bobby Wine knew a bear, man. That a bear and to a wing, Gimoko. I can't tell you,
Yeah.
and it is somehow a candidate to be the president of Uganda. Bobby Wine, I knew America, like in new way, a bear, a bit of popular, new Donald youth, Mara, and maybe even some Ugandese get Mara, and like in Uganda, when you a bear, Bobby Wine win Gimoko. So, Wine, Kolo, now popular. Twero win Gimoko. Yalla Johnny Mogoninga. That's why I know that part of again pay Piani a bear. Mose, I win Guinea. So, and look, and Gary come. No, Museveni, Tigi Chen. So, for example, I'll give you an example why said politics, Mulu Pololon. You take a helicopter, me to Kampala, a kid in Northern Uganda, a kid kira Ruo, kira Masinde, kira Hoima, kira kono gankonya, yomi nyankole, kira kono kind. Midi paid you at least 4, 5 helicopters. That's number one. Two, Chena. Chena me kira kuya. Ya le mi yebu dana di. Gami timo kuya. Chena tia di. Ingi almost 70 poko your politician mo kari poko Chena. In ki chape tiro kind. Okay, let's say Chaka shillings, 10,000 shillings, 10,000 shillings. Okay, let's say there's 10 million voters. It's a lot of money. I'm not saying that Emio Ghana Wang Budana Wang, but it costs Chene, Minyala Dano. That's one. Where alone, Chene. No time. Chene. Go and Matimon, Chene. Jogi Tia around 7 Peggy Chene, Kidam 7 ticket. So, look, basically, Nawalon, Lamos, and I win Guinea. That's another. Yala Museveni Tito again. That's how you win in Africa. Forget Uganda. Anywhere in Africa, as long as soldiers, you running to your own soldiers, in win. So Munugi Oti me Uganda. Surprise woman pay like in Ngati surprise. Wore Munugo Muni, you go Muni meningeo. Or young back. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
That's
surprised
another
say
point Mono I'm going to bring up. Okay. The secret diplomacy between Uganda and other maybe colonial countries that may have a hand in what's going on in Uganda. I'm sure at some point Gitwara remove Museveni Kagemira, Gikero Ngama Gemira. At the moment, they're just watching them play this little game of cat and mouse between Bobby Wine and Museveni. I'm sure Museveni tia tim gimo ken magi mira o ga beri power. Kaya no gi kwera pa Museveni o win or beri power. But where kwanya na kin magi kwanya Maduro gi Venezuela. What do you think?
no, Museveni wang attack. Museveni is up for and bear give money mirror. So we're young. I'll say the last 20 years, not even 20 years, more than your career. I mean, balanying, yala ko balanying and dictators, me Africa, I mean, mo chaka loka. Bien, and more again, mo bino, other than a mino no, a car ere, bear. So, mo say, roy, come, yeah, any tea, any
Puppet
miracle.
number one.
Yeah, I mean, oriemo Asian, I mean, oriemo Koronga, I mean, miracle, Jewish. Uh, Timogawa Paul and Timena turn Uganda to a Muslim country. No. So Raben mean Ndana miracle. So onge giloke wen or e come says then obera Eurobon Mooney, European, American, and a terrorist fighter. Well, here we got AU, we got Somalia for the last 20 plus years. Majority of soldiers are from Uganda. The only African country that get the most defense channel from outside world is Egypt. Other than that, Uganda is next. I pay you the right figures, but I knew I bet Museveni better you really gengi luenyo ye terrorists, give me Al Shabaab, Al Qaeda. It look more with terrorists again. So any you come any tier to champion me winning Cold Beer. Why do you think Uganda or young guy Somalia? He research, you find out Paul he better protecting Somali government are from Uganda. Yala Joa is South Sudan, they're from Uganda. Joa Chire Congo. You get Chiro Kono anywhere around the East African countries, Uganda get all come and again army to Gamera Chitkuya. So most a charo come ni Matia defending freedom. Yeah, the next thing after fighting terrorism, you peace. Ondongoriana and kid refugees kid more can United States, European, even Norway or Sweden country or what give you yen. There are better to what better came a young right. Yes, I'm a ratio to one ago.
Of course. Jamu Heng and Oberokatero refugees from Afghanistan, Kono countries man, Norway, Weng Theatre, Chamu Chena, Chamo mi host country funding.
So Museveni tia nen put money in your Western country, changan more a freedom defender, a leader, a terror fighter. So and yes, the press down to dwaching down to nyogin down mo kanya man on and okay malakin muningi para pieronko pien ye fighting terrorists. Tia jiza ke chira bala no America nyogi chira bala Europe kilo gine gangper. So ala chene ni idikuja. Pegi bi Europe, pegi bi America. Es keren tia wood ki nena kumbe Uganda gilon. Look for refugees. Eritrean, Ethiopian, Somalian, Sudanese, Arabs, you name it, Wang, Congolese, Dana
Wengi tie kuja.
yeah. Musta Joniko, Munugi Amara about and you Amara about Ugandan and Pian. Yes, it's the way we make chene, but like in a Dana Wengi Tikuja. Yeah, so Museveni, the reason why Munimara and it, you bobal look by me, Kwanyan Hero, you gonna rompere. Bien, yo ka charo komani and kidano aaron. Fighting terrorists. And emira makokon. And emira kon. And emira gamo terrorists. Al Qaeda, Al Shabaab. Jone weng. Akin and puri video attack. Bien. Ano bodon Uganda. More terrorism. And puri tie leader. So chene weng bino yire puri. So what team? Jone gamo. Like I said, Egypt, the only African country I gamo chene doing from Western countries, but Uganda up there. I will not be surprised if they're second or third.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, so Museveni ngiyo kino charo kome one mune.
Mm. Yala Wagi, first African mayor to New York City, Kaj Mamdani, is an Indian from Uganda.
Yeah, so that's another
And no
reason.
man, we better migrants in Uganda. Yeah.
No, Johnny Wang, the reason why
So Jolo Dano.
Museveni tia do ngompa Indian Wang ige. Teng itiegi Indian yang oriama watu or woru
Mm.
or grandfather pe kono ngo. Museveni tegi unu nyuru
Mm.
waraga ni kono ngomi tu lo tia do igi ngome. So
Mm.
another reason mi nyuru na ni edit tie dana wa be pe en la ne kono dictator dana tia ne en pe
Mm.
any mar Jewish, any mar Muni, any mar refugees when you can edit it.
Mm.
Right. Yes. Mga pe un tie malo kere un mere po logi log min ne ni
Mm.
be me tia bini come. So so
Uh,
tunye me na mira Allah e ke inga mga pe piera boro ige mo
mm.
ito 5 years, ito in 10 years. Nuka robanga miri bere go maybe 90 something.
Well,
But
you take a kid jock might be no mean one and it take a jogging him or mama any bito yeah we bito wakan
ah,
ito Uganda ko.
jog, I mean, look, me jog my tia lakin. Museveni ngia be mwaka pe no karo. So
Mm.
cha tia
Mm.
bino
Mm.
every time come again ngia be gimoro nga mi nyuru come pe wi loborong. Mana nga
Mm.
tia noa na nga mi nyure eno tega
Mm.
en nga gina nga ti power nga ti ichena nga ti ga na wan
Mm.
tia ni Bobby Wine Latina tiri ngia gimoko tia ro
Mm.
come amira poro come
Mm.
vodloke akiri
Mhm.
ngia pe waje
Mm.
mu like munu giatia nyurune we lobo. So and then
Mm.
lawyer for another 5 years. So ka gogong to
Mm.
after that to lakin and where
Karo na
che
kiro wore dong may power.
yeah what a mer ni ngit pe mer pe be lakin ingyo log me again ye ti pa mi army ya la ti chene. So
Mm.
there's no
Mm.
telling and che yeah yo timo
Mm.
ku get anti the leader ne bomo
Mm.
a donye ye chala se Bobby Wine or win ni donye army gigamo nyene
Mm.
kira gigamo ke rore ye de chwal bole
Mm.
de tenam yalla the end the president.
Mm. Mhm.
So but down the wing so
Mm.
there's no
Mhm.
time gavi team logo but
Mm.
yeah so Museveni America for now
Mm.
again.
Of course, last question. Itamani anong election of course question any matter we already know the answer to. Itamani election or bit of fair.
Ah,
Was it a fair election? Itamani okwano vote wang ballot padano danya.
no
Okwano wang my bet will ngagi mo ibero katimo voting.
no we not here kwana atia kwana warga mo Museveni
Mm.
tia complaining ni
Mm.
onongo 300 votes my tea spoil. Munu ge wa
Yeah.
jige dog no onongo
Mm.
300 votes my tea spoil yal any a bear votes munu weng NRM member
Ah. Oh God.
so
Mm.
and that locato on NRM bogi show up which is
Mm.
true he show up like I said it can out of
Mm.
50 million my waja nine
Mm.
to vote for this presidency only 10 million people registered to vote.
Mm.
So nobody even care really, or they didn't, because they know the outcome.
Mhm.
Ninye in Guinea anyway, so it's a waste of my time, a waste of.
Mm. Mm.
So, but still, NTR wajane, onong votes mo kami NTR spoil ngong okay, lakin iringi at them moving NRM members, bugi show up. Yeah,
Ay.
so
Ah.
dana weng unless ngati burute kidi nyo,
Mm.
thank God, come on.
Mm.
Any election in Africa when or dwa ching and more. Che
Mm.
bolo canyo. Yeah, the bolo kui kono nga gimo ani kono win fair election there.
Mm.
Ngiro win gini pien ngio gi amire team. Yala eno ngio ka timo gini wa young Mwaka pia we kolo kini bere katimo gimo. Piedi ngeo timo na again. So ginwe gilo.
Okay. And then a video more mommy Uganda more posts. This is the last thing I'm here sharing. Kadangwa end. This is how they were voting. Okay? Kinmagiti akwalo vote. And lachone. Kinmagiti ka voting kere.
Oh, kinagiti
Kinmagiti ati muna kengi daro ko. Yeah. Daro mele you vote. Kinmagiti mo kengi.
Why? Yeah, like I said, 10 million people. Ethiopia was 50 million.
Amazing.
Well, welcome.
Tio mshahara bakwira zinga zo kwiza kure nyumba. Bati nano ni kurombo mwana nini mewe.
Yeah, that sums up everything. Yeah, you knew there. There's no fair election. Kang atia time there's a fair election. Gimotia living on. So nina kwa ilo mwichene ko. Yala ini tama jona mi richena di miti mo yagiti atimana. So orog mo kicha.
Mangi tingo tuan chene mama did get your kang. I'm gonna record on Facebook.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Kama chene.
Yeah.
Yala kama zeo pe gitimo. And that's basically that nganwa tuero chira ka balo look to in the pay because now ki chira ka yele ni emiro no kajo tiene la chwala army after you la chwala police after you go top te e croteri judge will deny no bail it never get the investigation niero yang tia o bere duari chel no bail
Yeah.
Besige munu gina what do you call partner up I'm saying or young take the lume the professor the doctor and on better run what is it, FDC or no party to FDC or no and you know I go to go and run it go pay your name a bail judge queer look Tom so yeah go get and more deep immune colo imagine there
my Bobby wine cook online every day. Lotia goto gi, lotia bologini buj, lotia kwalogin.
Bobby wine lotia nyera because near a bear NPF fighting the government of Uganda, yeah, fighting the president and the army. I mean, it can't put a chair. I go and talk in a kilo tia wajane why you knew a bear how you dealing in equal no air that's in the ginden right so and the water between the ching or deal to go down up around him or the girl or gamogil or chicano in the basement or timogin or terogin kind well nerogin pay like in rog in kamo ka ding so get yeah pienko nerogin muni being the game out here yeah so
yeah
no I like party fair Uganda pay New Africa pay
when corrupt
I can get tamane election tier fair no tia ete be ete lum kamo akin no ngeo.
Amir opinion, one last question. The concept of democracy or Kilidwakile Africa. Niwa use democracy to have money, fair elections, and equal participation in government. Kilidwakile or Chari Dwani Wabirgi democracy. Kono, we love more than Menagipegi democracy. Karikanya, corruption tea everywhere. Itamni ada logmi democracy team ada Africa. Is it possible? Mawatigi a lot of tyrants and authoritarian regime gidma duang di Africa kuja. Democracy ada better possible in the near future. It way the Africa kuja.
No, if anything, the word democracy is supposed to be in a fair like election of where the civilians or where they get to elect or get to choose or get to get a representative based on a fair like in a fair assessment where they're on an equal anamiro in okay in a wamiro ngat ini okay wana pa wamiro ngat ini wamiro mulu like it itamo kido yang nyo chal lo tedero kido tiki lo der tiki judge utigi kono lo dong wagi gine gilaro lok nyo da ka bolo lok mo ko ni okay jone gi da mera wala kingi yala ngamo mero be the decider manyuru ni ngaro balo ngari bo bal okay balo o timine muno definition mo waji democracy in air like democracy ba daro tia lokre ni ko en mati western world kanye you could be ni there's no democracy really.
See mo pe kanye
yeah kari muni como wani no democracy more pay so when it comes to definition the word yes Unugia Dana are looking for like fair judgment or the majority rules or opinion of the majority because it's based on on election, like where people elect one why year or not any, one by year not any, one why yes, one why you know, yala joy why you know doing munu jola year again, joy why yes doing okay mu jola lar again, gimoy munu pay we love one and gimoy munu lower democracy pay because politicians ka lawyers munu jola ka in bit study being again giagi wajane lo kwal iri komberi ne mul kwala in me kwala in me timo gemo ma ermere timo ko gi kome lakin dia waje lo kere pien ngia beri in itia waje lo kere yara ibi ibolo kwiri pien tum pien waje lo mo ken kilo amirane let's take Donald Trump. Donald Trump president of America. Why kid look more ken me well or year ene pieni en timo ngo like look why you wing penny tia look what be give a team yes you get dwar immigrant committee no look me me dana kono kanyo yes mugi agim tema lakini gia gitemo mugi muni chwinji kwa ikomjwa komgi chol ikomgi gitie brown where again pien inye muni gimero ko giluo ne 2050 gidog the minority yala muni tie adoping pien Paul down bo wona gitie ya nyala duong yala by time 250 or even a year 3000 no muni gidoping
no muni pe
yeah so muni ko giluo gitia panicking anywhere Donald Trump leader to give me kamoy ke kari Europe gi mara Trump kamoy ke na muni tie gi mara Trump pieni entia lok pi lok pa muni gi tie victim o
ina
cholte
chonya tuani bene gitie support gini Africa ko gi ko gi nying la chan la choni be well I mean why bene la choni be
oh gi
Oh gosh.
So democracy more pay.
Mm.
Democracy is just a word.
Mm.
What when you are bear?
Mm.
Can the email definition? Yes, when you are bear,
Mm.
like money, politics in America, democracy more pay.
Yeah, better.
Politics in Africa, democracy more pay.
Mm-hmm.
Middle East, man, we can't even say the word democracy.
Mm.
Kamoy can dana itimo gya gimero timo ne
Mm.
kid magimero
Mm.
melo kid kid log moy can mi beri qui
Mm.
enemy kid the moy can kani nego dana tie gi paro
Mm.
ko
Mm.
cholongan tie gi paro ko so iwulogo kanya democracy mo pe
Mm.
yeah
This leads me to the very last thing. A philosopher, Niccolo Machiavelli, or Wajaninga, a power will in politics, made play nice, made play dirty. He used force and corruption. Yala made gonna a sustained power munu by gonna illusion, being deceitful. That's the only way. He use love and peace. It win ko ito era no aneko. Lakin bo mention log mo mi kono ni democracy miri mar dara ni no po pi use mar temi yiri mako. Ini use force. He use corruption. He use illusion. He get a bit deceitful. Me get power. Itaman look moon. That kind of really answers the question, right? In order me take power, ka Bobby Wine a duh, mira kwanya power in Uganda. Mira don't play dirty. He needs to play the ball game, right? Or use West play dirty. Or no superpowers more to kwanya. And kind of take.
okay if you be listening to me right okay
Hmm.
what I always said I said ginago I want to look me chene
Hmm.
go 70 take it after chene
Hmm.
I want him 70 take chene what is the second
Uh,
thing like
Military.
okay
Hmm.
yeah okay
So you have to
military
use force. Yeah.
so yeah but 70 take chene
Mm,
take
mm,
military
mm,
on the military you take the police you gotta hey take
mm,
security organs and like you
mm,
take secret whatever I think in
mm,
Africa they call them what ICD or DCI is
mm,
basically like secret service like
mm,
they wear like just regular clothes but they go
mm,
pick you up
mm,
blindfold you take you to wherever they beat the hell out of you
mm,
waterboard you
mm,
and then for 3-4 months and your family will never find where you are
mm,
you want to get level me
mm,
security I get to make sure ngan mo ken mo yabador ngan mo
mm,
mo tell me look you know how to deal with you so
mm,
keep up I just Machiavelli what you get a long time ago
mm,
yes in America uh,
mm,
now you realize America is a what a police state go or
mm,
things are going right now
mm,
Donald Trump is using ICE
mm,
using the FBI he's using
mhm.
the regular police he's using the
Use
army
the marine.
he's
Yep.
using what do you call National Guard
Mm-hmm.
to suppress
Mm.
any type of uprising, including their own citizens. So,
Not
Ganwa
even
Abda,
nationally, now globally. Michira Kuala, President Mokene.
Greenland, Venezuela, yeah. So, yeah, so people are
Mm,
just waking up to reality of the new world order.
mm,
Basically, unity, kero mo iken, kiri
mm,
dwa chinga nwani, ni mo ne ati wiki. Dwa
mm,
chinga ki bende ko negen yala ki kwal ga perin kero.
mhm,
Kan mo
mhm,
te mi waja ana timo ni ti wiki.
mm,
Atu era kwala gani ili
mm,
wajema.
mm,
So Donald Trump tell you when any the most powerful guy.
mm,
You make it the most powerful guy. Again, it goes back to
mm,
using force. Kiri waje kerele, why Machiavelli or why they made it use force. Don't be
mm,
nice. No.
mm,
I want to give you another quick example.
mm,
Okay. Inge ki ti why
mm,
ki ti prison in jail.
mm,
Inge ki me win dano.
mm.
Miri gong ano what
Mere God, give me your power, Perry. We quite can't give me that God.
Miri go kid in the dana wo tuan tuan robang ni metek walai bilai pi metem so again it goes to show you
Mm,
key using force for some in a weird way, human being get water in. Yes. In the Mage kwal Maduro kereni, onego 40 Cuban soldiers. Ano a para bi Johnny Pe. Ko maga Maduro gida telo kanya, ano ge para bi Johnny Pe. Muni America kan yiti praising Donald Trump. Otimo giwa be no yeah.
Mango Onyuruka or Mokeno King Ningo Tia use soundwave technology munu within just a couple of minutes or while near the soundwave your dear idano nerodano. So countries mogo giluo Trump. Wa military gina regime me Sudan get you already gina congratulations but gina Trump giluo. Because Trump within a couple of minutes meeting on more quirk get technology man yin. Murung new fear instilled in Lobo.
No, weapon in our young tier, sauna wave, tier. Again, I think it's against it's a war crime because like but in America,
they get away with it.
No, kid mudugu moko pe no amere use kid tier again. Like in a battle, you see why Russia get to use kid missile more get to use
nuclear weapons more get to
against like war. There's a rule, I guess. It never done like to use kid weapons, but America get to using kid new sauna or whatever wave, mineral eating or like pain a week, no it was so Munuing is like a crime, like in again, Kitty Wajani. Inki using force against your enemy or against or anybody. Down lure, yala lure, even lure, get respect in. So in a way, it win. So Donald Trump near look at that. So America come get their team of kid running kid more can you come and more can. And you never get miracle Greenland. Greenland, Greenland is 50,000 people. Yala Johnny Medic, Gin Medic pay more. American military base is already there. Johnny,
landscape me Greenland. Is it elevated, chalky space? Because that's what the Okeny Venezuela, I think, because it's gonna the way it's laid, the land itself, elevation, make it closer to space, the location of Venezuela. No, so that's what Okeny. Nobody cares about the more. He doesn't even care about the more. It's about the airspace. So I wonder, got Greenland. I wonder if it's close to Guinea.
No, Greenland is what? North Pole, right?
Yeah, I think he's just because of the location to space. I don't even think he cares about anything else.
No, Piani Russia, I get Chinese tears, so give Gatia down with you and you get qualo Gina either. And moon any need Guinea. Security reason. So no. Donald Trump, I only stop Donald Trump is Obama. Yeah, there's and what to stop Donald Trump pay. Now come close to me stop Donald Trump. Ni more or bag him doing it. But in more
we gotta get chola
yeah, I know again only human being Marco Gimo Chualo or don't know. Other than that, I know what to pay. It will so again he's gonna use force eyes get here Kanye operation get here Timon. So basically I don't know Ikang we young watch Jewish movies in the early 30s.
Yeah, the military World War II, World War I.
Yeah, and the German what is it called? SS men, they go around dog Jewish, meaning you ID gang so basically that's what's going on. Yeah. It just they're doing it in 2025. So Trump are causing a lot of stress about immigrants in American themselves. So yeah, so again it goes back to what you said. Machiavelli knew, whatever, 500 years ago, they made it use force. You know, that's how you control the mass. And Donald Trump is taking chapters from Hitler, because anti blood me Germany. So Donald Trump is really is like an evil German guy who is wearing American clothes and speak English, but his blood, his mental, is just needing an money. For that, he need to make money at the victim. I don't know if you've been listening. The White House, get our money. Danati money. Money to the victim. Even Elon Musk scared to death. Ikang. I don't know if you've been.
Yeah, he's one of them.
Oh, why did this Somali one mirror never? So that's the reason why take Latina Para went, because Entia Tamana because money population took it here dog pain very annual but doom yala tia chwala money we pola kinala doom so that way near a bear 1 kilo down near 2050 and up money gi pay a log gemo again we look.
That's why get your money gi South Africa get lokan.
Well, I get your I can't get more. There's nothing. Garo bang him already. It's like you can't beat. Elon Musk knew, Donald Trump knew, Paul Mooney knew, and again, Namatugi Tia Dokping, Yara Meda Nim, Kriagi Kere, Africa, Kere Kanye, Doom. You give him 25 years max. You want pay. Yes, Gitia la Logmikuni will Lobokoni Logmichene, again, Imudu, Doom. Again, Giaro Bang Tim already. I know what to hurt you when I pay.
I wouldn't but any down on what y'all bypass the SWIFT code because the SWIFT code required that financial institution get transferred China through the US. China ne bino through one China ne portion of it. Mine don't get you bypass the SWIFT code. Mine going through Brazil, get you going through get China to go to America go. Y'all get used $1 go. So the whole thing is shifting.
Why do you think you done the tax gonna quite China Africa?
Yeah, quality China ma di China mu ma quality bot nyere ni.
Nan mo wa di irene immigrants get you billions and billions out of the country. Even Africans get you China billions and billions of dollars to Africa more than the United States UN China Africa. Give up. So why not watch China Africa more than what government get African? So you need a bear ne couple China China be our when you can't
China
Mexican, I can't. Mexican, in Mexico, line, why? I'm here, King.
Gilon will book Gilon.
Mexico, line. Aquí in America, give me a qual gag in Mexico. Key, if you're gonna, after we finish this, just go check number of countries I get try to China outside America. You're gonna see India, Mexico, Africa in general. Doing weighing billions and billions of dollars out of this country. That's why Donald Trump knew I beg and all why they eat it. They lie Euro tax Juni. That's why every transaction we try to give me a portion of it. You know billions and billions of dollars immigrants, man. Yeah.
Wallahi. So thank you, Okeny, for joining a discussion man about Uganda election 2026 and whether or not democracy at Africa will anywhere in this world. Bobby Wine meriti ateme lakini it seems like just here making noise. Capacity ne pay me fight against the giant of Uganda, more very power for almost 40 years. It seems like in order to win in Africa, to be installed as a leader or a president, Miri beri gi powers moko wako kan colonial powers moko matwera konya in. Lakin miri beri the puppet in exchange. It seems like that's the case in most countries in Africa. Lakini, of course, they're not gonna they're not gonna display that and they're not gonna reveal that. No mero wa mira neno ka the impact by Chiliti in northern Uganda. It seems like wengiti can support NRM will a president to get 70, which is okay. Kalotia konya community to one mera actually me South Sudan one we don't have that real first-hand experience of what it's like to live in northern Uganda in that community. Again, and I hope that they will get the support from the government, especially since they are supporting the government in this election. Apo Okeny, any last words, last comments?
No, thank you for having me. Yeah, there's no democracy anywhere, including Africa and America. So, key teach, take military. Yes, you better come. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, boy, it seems to be true. Thank you, everyone. Apo amatek man Chaka Leb Acholi segment me Chaka Ikang and Apo amatek digi. Stay tuned. Akwana look me pajok like Twitch Chaka Yoaya subclan. Apo amatek. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Chaka Leb Acholi. And also on Facebook, we are on Facebook as Chaka Leb Acholi as well. Follow, like, comment. If you want to be a guest, please drop a comment under this video with a Chwalira DM. Thank you, King. You have a good night. Morigi family, Perry. I know it's kind of late. And I'll talk to you again soon.
All right, good night, Ikang.
Okay, good night. Bye-bye.